This brings us to our final topic in our study. And we'll kind of go back over it here. First study this unit, do you live by the good news? Does your life please God is the question today. And the truth was, we're to live, so live that our behavior pleases God. And the goal is to help us live a life that is directed or dedicated to pleasing God. We looked at some of the things we can do. Give ourselves in worship, use our gifts. We've talked about that. Loving our fellow Christians. Now, we close this out in living a life that's pleasing to God by treating enemies with kindness. Romans 12:17 through 21 says, recompense to no man evil for evil. Turn the other cheek. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, I love this, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. My mama would have said, kill him with kindness. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Abhor evil, cling to what's good. Treat your enemies with kindness. From the body with love. We're to love among and without, inside the body and outside the body, all for the glory of God. We should never repay evil with evil. We are to abhor it. We are not to be vessels of it. We are to endeavor to do what is honorable in everyone's eyes. Not to please, but to do what is right, to do that which is good, to do that which is upright and honorable and unto God, for God. We're to endeavor to do that. We're to endeavor to do what is right in everyone's eyes. I like this. I mentioned this earlier. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. We are who we are, and we are what we are, and we have this nature. If it be possible, as much as you can, live in peace with others. We are, to the best of our abilities, with all of the grace and faith that has been given us, not being devoid of divine influence, to live peaceably, which means to make peace, to cultivate or to keep peace, harmony, to be at peace, to live at peace. And peace is, I asked you to look at something a while ago in this verse and looking for the application of the gifts, and I told you you'd probably find the fruit of the Spirit in there. Galatians 5:22 and 23, and peace is a fruit of the Spirit. And I want to repeat this to you again. We are to the best of our abilities, with all of the grace and the faith that has been given to us, not being devoid of divine influence, live peaceably with others, to bear the fruit of the Spirit. And if we do the best that we can to give ourselves in worship, use our gifts, love our brothers and sisters in Christ, and treat our enemies with kindness, then we're exhibiting conduct becoming the name that we bear. Christian. And in the exhibition of that conduct becoming the name that we bear, our life, our behavior can be pleasing to God, can be pleasing to God as we run the race that's been set before us with patience. Have a good day.